Hey guys, in this video I'm going to share my off-road experience which I have recently visited Nagalapuram. In Nagalapuram I have visited a falls called Sadigudu and I have already posted 2 videos about that. But what I'm going to share today would be a pure off-road experience. First thing, I had good control with my bike and I am very confident to take my bike any surfaces. Just because I'm riding this bike for 8 years, I know how to control my bike. So I have no hesitation when my friend suggested this place, but I never known that this place would be this much tricky, because you're gonna see some pure off-road gravel, mud, slush and some big pebbles. And now you can have doubts in your mind whether my bike could take on this kind of terrains, and my bike is very smaller capacity, my bike is a scooter. Whatever constraints you are thinking in your mind, just throw it off. When you are confident with your bike and you think your bike is going to take up all the beatings which you're gonna give them, then go for it. If you are not confident with your bike, just don't do any rides. I'm not suggesting for off-road purpose alone, I'm suggesting this for any trip. Why I'm saying this, you know what you are looking now, that's a brand new Aprilia bike. That's a scooter, but the tires are little big compared to other scooters, but that doesn't mean that this bike can take on all these kind of roads. You're gonna see this. This guy is struggling with his bike, but still he's managing to pull out from these kind of tough terrains. So that's what I said. When you are confident with your bike, take your bike anywhere you want. And coming to my off-road experience, I really enjoyed riding in off-road, but except some pains in my wrist and my shoulders, that's really normal, totally normal, because you are taking a street fighter bike to a different terrain, so it's gonna give you some trouble. But comfort wise, I'm little lagging, but I really enjoyed this kind of terrain. Some terrains are very muddy, and you can see now these are literally a big pebbles, like one hand size pebbles. But I want to pull it off with my bike, so I am doing it right now. And my friend with Heprala is also pulling it off with ease. But sometimes the bike strucks. It doesn't mean that that is a bike fault, because we are taking to a wrong playground. So what's the purpose of making this video? I just want to break the myth that only the adventure kind of bike will take on any roads, or only a purpose built motorcycle will take on that particular terrain. No. The difference comes only with the comfort level and handling. Other than that, if you have a low end power, your bike can take you anywhere you want. So next time when you're going to take your bike to different terrain like this, just don't worry about your bike. Be confident of what you can do and what you cannot do. So if you're clear with that, you can solve 70% of your problem. Other than that, you should know what kind of suspension your bike possess. If you have a bigger suspension, you will get good balance, but if you have slimmer suspension, you will tend to lose some balances in off-roads. So ride sanely and ride sensibly. I think we come to the conclusion of this video. I shared whatever I have felt while I am doing off-roading and what are the tips to be followed in off-roads. I think it should be very much informative, and I'm gonna end this video here with this beautiful location. Thank you guys.